I'm Sarah Harmson. I'm the content creator behind Sugar Maple Notes, and we are in my family's home in Wisconsin. My mission in life is really to focus on my family, and that is why I created Sugar Maple Notes. It's about home and family and motherhood, and our home is where we want to be. Home is where our hearts are.
While people are increasingly looking for ways to be more self-sufficient, few things in life are as essential as the warmth in our homes.
Wisconsin weather can be kind of harsh. I mean, it gets very cold here. We need to keep our homes warm, and we also need to keep those costs down because it can be extremely expensive to heat a home when it gets -30 below. We had built our home about 6 years ago. So when we were thinking about the design of the basement, we really wanted it to feel like a lower level. And so number one on our list for planning for that basement was, how are we gonna heat it so that it doesn't feel cold and clammy like a traditional Midwestern basement might? So we looked into stove options, and when we were looking for stoves, it was easy to find a Forge and Flame dealer near me.
We have the broadest and most diverse line of product in the industry. We have something from anyone that's looking to heat a small space to a large space, from wood to pellet to gas-fueled appliances. We have a network of over 1,000 dealers across the United States. So no matter where you live, we have you covered.
Forge and Flame brings together 3 heritage brands, which are all legends in their own right. For over 40 years, the Forge and Flame brands have been passionate about fire. This comes in the form of innovations such as easy touch controls like you'll see today on the Absolute 43. It also comes with efficiency and burn technologies that are really geared to the ease of the consumer, so that our products at Forge and Flame are a pleasure to own.
We knew that we needed an efficient stove, and we were looking around and we found the Harman stoves, and we were really attracted to them because they have this great aesthetic, right? They're sleek, black, small.
What's really cool about our product is we also merge the past and the future. At Forge and Flame, what we are able to do is take that, modernize that burn technology, modernize the way these products are looking, and make them perfect for your home today.
Most of our retailers are capable of installing multiple pellet stoves per day, which means they can be in and out of your home in potentially less than a half of a day.
The installation was really easy. All we needed was to install a direct vent out of the house.
A built-in setback programmable thermostat feature to control their pellet appliance. The beauty of that is it allows you or enables you as a homeowner to 4 times throughout the day set back your temperature or adjust your temperature accordingly based on your home schedule.
So we wanted something that was really space efficient, which this stove is. The alternate with a pellet stove is that you don't have to have like this giant space for it to be clear of certain things. You don't have to tile your back wall. One of the things that I love about the pellets is that it's very easy to do. We just grab a bag of our pellets and you just dump it in to the stove and it's good to go. We don't have to go out into the backyard and chop wood. The bags are easy to store. We also wanted to save money. I mean, heating another level in our home could really increase our costs. So when we thought about putting a stove in for a heating solution in the basement, we wanted to be able to save those costs by using a cost-effective option such as burning wood pellets, and instead of just using natural gas like we would have in the rest of our home. And what we found actually over time is that since heat rises, we also heat the upper level of our home, and so we're saving costs there as well.
Keep in mind, you're still utilizing wood fuel sources for our pellet stoves. The difference is, instead of using split, stacked, and dried wood, we're using a broken down version of that, which is truly sawdust in the form of a wood pellet.
We believe it's our responsibility to make quality products that minimize the environmental impact.
I feel like my energy bills would be higher if I didn't have our wood pellet stove. The stove is actually, I would say, has paid for itself over time between the tax credit that we received and then also just the lower cost in their heating solution. Like at this point, I feel like it's paid for itself.
By utilizing a programmable thermostat feature, such as the one that's built into our pellet appliances, it allows a homeowner to potentially save up to 15% of fuel consumption per year.
I have great peace of mind using our wood pellet stove all day long, and it can continue to run on its schedule even when we're not home. I can leave the house and I still feel safe that the safety features are going to kick in if they need to. It will shut down if it needs to. It's running on that schedule, and that I don't have to worry about a thing when I leave my house.
Keep in mind that all pellet and wood appliances are required to meet stringent EPA standards. Here at Forge & Flame, all of our appliances exceed that standard. Therefore, they are safe, efficient, and easy to use.
At Forge & Flame, it's not just about heat. It's also about how we make these products and how they are continuing the sustainable journey within the consumer's home. For example, the Absolute 43 that we are seeing today in Sarah's home, this was actually recycled brake drums that were melted down at our foundry and formed into this beautiful cast iron stove that you see today. From the time the castings are made, they then go to the manufacturing process. They are manufactured in a zero waste to landfill facility before they make their way onto the consumer's home. Our cast iron raw material stream is 100% recycled. Forge & Flame products are always built to last, and we have an uncompromising commitment to quality. We love to see how our consumers are enjoying the products in their homes. They'll often post that on social media for us, and these products are 10 to 20 years old. So the life of the product is really enduring when you choose Forge & Flame.
For anyone out there looking to buy a Forge & Flame wood pellet stove, I would say go for it. I mean, it makes your life very simple. You get beautiful, warm, even heat. And like I said, as a busy mom with 3 kids, I can just set it on its timer and forget about it. Once in a while, we need to fill it with those pellets, but that's really about it. It's super simple to use, and it's gonna make your life feel simple too.
To learn more about Forge & Flame pellet stoves and how they can provide sustainable heat for your home, visit forgeandflame.com or visit us at designingspaces.tv for more information.